Mike Vick was cut from the Falcons in 2007 when he got arrested. So I put Mike Vick back on the Falcons, but he never gets arrested. Going into the first season with Mike Vick, I'm hoping that he can do very good for this team. Mike Vick's first season, he did go 6-11, which isn't that bad, but we sadly did not make the playoff. I then decided to get Rashawn Gary for our defense. That way Mike Vick wouldn't have to do so much on offense. All right, going into Mike Vick's second season, we have a pretty decent team. Let's see if he can do something with it. This season, we ended up doing worse than last season, going 3-14. Which is absolutely horrible. The only thing this even gives us is a decent draft pick. Then picked up Devontae Smith and Kadarius Toney for Mike Vick to have better receivers. This season, Mike Vick and the Falcons went 12-5, which is really good. And our first playoff matchup will be against the Giants, who we should be able to beat. The Falcons ended up winning their first game 38-26 against the Giants, which puts us in a really good spot for our next game. Our next game will be against our division rivals, the Buccaneers. Right now, we are in overtime, and both teams have scored a touchdown, meaning that it's going to be sudden death. It's a really big stop here. If we can stop them here, they'll punt the ball and they'll give it to us. After this happened, I was starting to lose all hope in Mike Vick. So I decided to get him even more help defensively and even got him a running back that he could start to use on the offense. Into Mike Vick's next season, we are hoping to win the Super Bowl this time. We didn't end up making the playoffs this season, which really sucked. I then signed AJ Brown to the team to get Mike Vick another weapon for his offense. Going into the 2027 season, our team is looking way better. Hopefully we can make the playoffs and win a Super Bowl with Mike Vick for the first time ever. But then I got delivered with disappointment. Bro, we went 6-11? How? After that disappointing season, I decided to get Micah Parsons and Tremaine Edmonds through trades, and I traded away all my draft picks to get good players. Our team now looks amazing. Now we just have to win a Super Bowl with them. We started out outstanding by going 5-2. And to end our season, we went 15-2, which is really good. And we even got a first round bye in the wild card game, so we now only have 2 games to play in the playoffs to get to the Super Bowl. Our divisional game was against the Cardinals. In the fourth quarter, we needed a field goal to at least get into overtime. We ended up getting the field goal, so we went into overtime, and the Cardinals sadly won the toss. And then a couple plays after that, this happened. Oh my, I don't even understand this defense, bro. And we ended up scoring a touchdown to tie the game up, and now it's going to be sudden death. And now everything settles on this kick. If they make this field goal, they win the game, and we get eliminated from the playoffs again. Like, bro, if they make this... Bro, almost someone blocked. Nah, we lost. I had lost so much hope in this team, but I still ran it back with them another year. Our divisional game will be against the Carolina Panthers, which hopefully we should be able to beat. Bro, here we are in the fourth quarter at the 1-yard line. If we score a touchdown right here, we can win the game. Let's go. My God. Thank you. We are going to go for 2 just in case the Panthers do try to kick a field goal, which means they will tie the game and force us into overtime. And we get it. Wow. Okay, let's go. If we stop them right here, we can pretty much kneel the game out and win the game for ourselves. So that'd be nice. Bro, just get the stop right here, please, please. They have to go for it. And just when I thought the Panthers had collapsed, they did this. No way. Oh, I thought he dropped it. They're at the 50. They go out of bounds? Oh, nah, they didn't. The Panthers then kicked a field goal to force overtime. Bro, please don't win the coin toss. Please. No way. The Panthers failed to score on their first possession, so we got the ball back on 3rd and goal, and we failed to score too. So we had to kick a field goal, but then we missed it on the upright. So the Panthers got the ball back, and then they made a huge mistake. Oh my God, we actually got a pick. Bro, no way, no way. But then we failed to score, so the Panthers kicked the game-winning field goal on us. After that horrible loss, I felt like giving up, but I didn't, and I ran it back again with the same team for another season. Beat the Giants in our divisional game to go against the 49ers in our conference game to lead us to the Super Bowl. We made it to the Super Bowl after beating the Niners 13-9. Since we made it to the Super Bowl, we are facing the Jacksonville Jaguars, who somehow have a 9-8 record and made it here, so their road must have been pretty hard. The game was staying pretty close till the fourth quarter, but then we took over. On this play, we were able to seal the game by stopping them from getting a first down. And the Falcons won the Super Bowl in a very close match against the Jaguars, which means Vick gets his first ring of his career. Let's go. We built an insane team with Vick, and he finally won a Super Bowl with them. Thank God. Winning a Super Bowl with Mike Vick was pretty hard, but what was even harder was winning a Super Bowl ring with Russell Westbrook. Click the video on the screen to see how I did it.